What to do, YouTube? MJ for Life here, back again. This time bringing you a showdown, 6-gen showdown battle, and I'm bringing this to you because I'm in the process of making a new team. I'm kind of growing sick and tired of the Galvantula Metachamp team. It's working out okay. I did lose twice, well, I guess really once with it, so I don't really like that. But before I start the video, I just want to say that bulky Talonflame is a beast. So we're getting to the video. You guys will see what I mean. So I'm gonna lead off with my Mamoswine. He's gonna lead off with his Gliscor. Sorry about that. I'm going to go for Stealth Rock as he switches into a Scizor. Then I get to a nice clean 59% off on the Scizor as he goes for the U-turn. Didn't matter what he went for because I do have the Focus Sash. I'm going to save my Mamoswine, no reason to. I'm going to switch into my Talonflame because I know it just straight up walls Heracross. Now he goes for the Pin Missile, and I actually did not know that Heracross got Pin Missile, so that is something it can have used with the Skilling ability. So I guess the Skilling ability isn't as bad as I initially thought it was. But now I'm going to go for the Will-O-Wisp here, and I know he's not going to be expecting that, so he's probably going to switch into his Gliscor, and he just gets burned, and now that Gliscor is completely useless. Nobody expects Will-O-Wisp coming from Talonflame, so they switch into their physical walls, especially Pokemon like Gliscor. They will switch into that almost every single time if they have it. But now I'm going to switch into my Trevenant because I know that Gliscor cannot do anything to Trevenant, especially if it's burned. Now he's going to go into his Tentacle here to poison me. I went for Leech Seed, and I remember that this is not Pokebank OU, so he's probably going to have Liquid Ooze instead of Leech Seed, so that instead of Rain Dish, so that was kind of a bad play on my part. I really wanted to go for the Will-O-Wisp. As soon as I clicked Leech Seed, I was like, oh wait, Liquid Ooze, damn it. But anyway, now I'm trying to Will-O-Wisp him, and he's not going to have that. He doesn't want his Tentacool to be burned, so he's going to switch back into his already burned Gliscor, as I'm going to go for another Will-O-Wisp. Obviously, now I'm getting low on health here with my Trevenant. I do have the rest because Trevenant does have Natural Cure, and also the sleep turns don't reset like they did last gen, so actually rest is not that bad of a move anymore. Rest sleep talking sets. So he does taunt me to stop any of my potential shenanigans, but I'm just going to switch out into Togekiss. I know he can't really do much. And he's going to U-turn. That U-turn does nothing with the double resist and the burn. It actually does no damage. Now here he makes a misplay. He should have just went for Air Slashes. Instead he goes for Thunder Wave, and that allows me to paralyze his Ditto right back. And I know that he's most likely Scarf because Lyle switches run Ditto. And now he's forced to switch out, and I know that, so I'm going to go for the double Thunder Wave, as now he's going to switch out into his Tentacruel as I go for the Air Slash. I do get a critical hit there, although I don't really think it mattered too much in the long run. Now I'm going to switch back out into my Trevenant because I know that he may try to Rapid Spin. I know also that Tentacruel can't touch Trevenant, so here I'm going to go for the rest because I do want to get back up to a good amount of HP as he goes into his Scizor. Now I was afraid of the Pursuit here, but I knew because I am max HP, max defense, I should be able to take a Pursuit, but I wasn't too sure about that. But it doesn't even matter because he does go for the Bullet Punch, and I just eat that up. It does absolutely nothing. And I'm going to go for the Will-O-Wisp again, no reason not to basically, because whatever he switches into, if it doesn't get hit by Will-O-Wisp, it's going to die. So I guess the crit does matter here because it does allow me to take this thing out with a Brave Bird, and because I don't have any attack EVs, I may not have been able to do that before, but all I have to do is just switch into Trevenant, and so it really didn't matter in that aspect. So now she's going to switch, this person's going to switch into his Ditto to copy my Talonflame, and he did get Parallax here, so I felt bad for him, so I went for the Roost. I mean, there's no other I guess I could have gone for the Will-O-Wisp instead of the Roost, but I wanted to see what he was going to lock himself into, but then I was like, okay, enough being nice, I'll just go for the Brave Bird. Doesn't kill, I'm surprised, but now he's going to go for the Roost. I know that if he gets another Roost off, he'll be at full HP, but this is a perfect opportunity for me to go into my Kangaskhan. It's basically a free switch because I know he has to go for the Roost, so now he's going to go out into his Heracross, and I'm going to Mega Evolve and go for the Earthquake. I don't really know why. Oh, I remember why I didn't go for Fake Out, because I didn't want him to switch into my Volcarona, or into his Volcarona, and potentially burn me with the Flame Body, so that's why I went for Earthquake, just in case he went into Volcarona trying to burn me. The Earthquake would just take it out, so I didn't want to get burned, so that's why I went for the Earthquake. Now he goes into his Gliscor attempting to stall me out, but because he's burned, and because I hit twice with the Parental Bond ability, he's not going to be able to stall me out, so his Gliscor just goes down, and pretty much Kangaskhan can take out the rest of his Pokemon. I know Bullet Punch isn't going to do jack, because Kangaskhan is a bulky beast, so I'm going to be able to take down his Scizor with the return. He's going to go into his Ditto now. I know that my Kangaskhan cannot touch my Trevenant, and he's forced to lock himself into a move. He's going to choose Fake Out, which I think was another bad idea. He should have at least picked Return. Now he's going to go out into his Volcarona here, and I'm going to get the Leech Seed off on that, expecting his Ditto to switch. Obviously, now I'm going to go into my Talonflame, and I take a critical hit, Life Orb, Fire Blast, pretty well, considering I don't have any special defense EVs. I am max HP though, max HP, max defense, and with the Priority Roost and Brave Birds, you don't really need much attack, and I'm able to go for the Priority Brave Bird here. This Pokemon just is a nice check, even a straight up counter to Volcarona, and now he's going to go into his Ditto. He has to go for the Brave Bird at this point, so basically all I have to do is just Roost. I could just Roost all the way down and let him kill himself off the recoil. But I'm just going to go for one more roost, then I'm going to start firing Brave Birds off on my own, because I am in a safe range to where the point where even if he crits me, he won't be able to kill me, and I am going to be faster. So I just wanted the roost to get some crit protection, so no shenanigans happens, even though, I mean, the game is pretty much over because I can just go with the King of Time Fake Out anyway. But yeah, so I'm going to finish him off with the Brave Bird. And that's going to be, was that a 6? Oh yeah, he didn't take down a single one of my Pokemon, but this is the team that I'm going to be working on. I really like this team. This is probably one of my favorite teams that I've created so far, but that's going to do it for this video, guys. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, all the other good stuff, and I'll see you in a couple of days with this new team on Wi-Fi Battle. So I'm out of here. Deuces.